Have you ever found yourself asking, why do I always gamble until I lose, after yet another late night binge? The excitement of the win quickly spirals into chasing your losses, and before you know it, every cent is gone. Regret washes over you and you're left wondering, why can't I stop while I'm ahead? If this sounds all too familiar, you are not alone. In this video, we'll dive into the psychological forces at play, helping you understand that it's not about a lack of willpower. It's about how gambling takes control once it becomes an addiction. Let's get started. The first reason why you gamble until you lose is because it's not just about the money. It's about the need to continue playing. The thrill of the game is captivating, providing an escape from everyday stress. You might find the illusion of happiness in the thrill of gambling, a sense of purpose that momentarily fills the void, making you feel special, like a winner, like you can beat the odds. But once gambling takes hold as an addiction, no amount of winning is ever enough. Just like any addiction, over time you need increasingly more to get the same thrill. The brain's reward pathways at play here, releasing dopamine, reinforcing this behavior. The unpredictable rewards fuel this process. Your emotions swing wildly from the joy of the win to the despair of the loss. But it's this unpredictability, the hope that the next bet will be the big one. This thrill of the chase keeps you going until your money is gone. The second reason why you gamble until you lose is because winning actually fuels the addiction. Since money becomes the means to get your drug of choice, winning doesn't bring relief, it only adds fuel. Rather than bringing a solution, money becomes the catalyst for further addiction. Winning might seem like a positive outcome, but in reality, it only deepens the compulsion to gamble more. It's similar to an alcoholic trying to quit drinking while keeping beer in the fridge. The temptation is always there, making it nearly impossible to break free. You might think that winning a significant amount of money would make you feel secure, satisfied, and ready to stop. But in the world of gambling addiction, that win simply provides the means to continue the behavior. Each win feels like validation, a green light to keep going. And the cycle continues. The more you win, the more you gamble, feeding the addiction rather than curbing it. You may tell yourself that this time will be different. You'll set limits. You'll stick to them. But the lure of the game is too strong. And with money at your fingertips, the rational part of your brain loses the battle. Addiction distorts your thinking, convincing you that one more bet, one more win will finally bring satisfaction, but that satisfaction never arrives. The third reason why you gamble until you lose is that once gambling becomes an addiction, it is driven by emotion, not logic. When you first started, gambling might have seemed like a rational choice, a bit of fun, and potentially a way to make some extra money. But as it turned into an addiction, logic took the backseat to emotion. Your decisions are no longer guided by reason, but by the powerful pull of emotions that drive you to keep going. You find yourself in a whirlwind of emotions each time you gamble. The initial thrill of placing the bet, the rush of the anticipation, the excitement of the win all create a powerful cocktail of feelings that cloud your judgment. While you're in the grip of these emotions, the logical voice that tells you to stop is drowned out by the overwhelming urge to continue. When you lose, instead of stopping, you're driven by the frustration and desperate hope to win back what you've lost. The emotional roller coaster becomes all-consuming, and the rational thinking is overridden by the need to chase those highs and escape the lows. Even though you recognize the irrationality of your actions, the emotions override this rationality. You might experience moments of clarity where you see the logical reasons to stop gambling. You know the financial toll, the impact on relationships, the stress it causes, but when faced with the opportunity to gamble, emotion takes over. Recognizing this emotional drive is crucial when trying to develop strategies to overcome gambling addiction. Recovery from gambling addiction is a comprehensive process that requires both immediate and long-term strategies. In the short term, it's crucial to limit your access to funds and access to gambling platforms. These steps create a buffer between you and the immediate temptation, giving you space to focus on deeper healing. Longer-term recovery involves delving into underlying emotional pain driving the addiction. This involves working with a counselor to uncover the root causes of your need to gamble. By confronting and healing these underlying drivers, you can break free from the cycle of addiction. As an addiction counselor specializing in gambling, many of my clients initially think life without gambling will be dull. But within a matter of weeks, they actually begin to experience a profound sense of freedom, presence, and self-awareness. They feel unstuck, re-engaging in life, building a sense of purpose, reconnecting with loved ones, and finding healthier ways to cope with stress. The clarity and peace that comes with recovery is truly life-changing. If you're ready to take the first step toward long-term recovery, reach out for a free virtual call at the link below. Let's work together to reclaim your life and build a future free from the grip of gambling.